Well, behind me, you see the crash scene there, the motorcycle clearly on its side. And after seeing this video, it is really hard to believe that Clooney was not more seriously injured. The surveillance video obtained by an Italian news outlet showing the moment of impact that sent the Oscar winner flying 20 feet into the air. This morning, shocking new surveillance video captures the exact moment George Clooney's scooter slammed into a Mercedes in Italy, sending the Hollywood A-lister high into the air before he crashed down to the ground. Watch one more time as Clooney's scooter collides with the car.
He was a little bit shocked because he got a big accident. He falls against this car.
You can see the car's driver gets out to help Clooney and calls for help in the video obtained by Italian news outlet Corriere Della Sera. Clooney stays on the ground. New photos show him being treated by paramedics at the crash scene. The car's windshield smashed. The Academy Award winner was reportedly traveling about 60 miles an hour and heading to the set of his new TV show Catch-22 when the crash happened. An ambulance took the 57-year-old to the hospital. Incredibly, he did not sustain any serious injuries, but Italian media reports he complained of a slight trauma to his pelvis and bruises to a leg and arm. The acclaimed actor, director, and screenwriter was reportedly wearing a helmet. La Nuova reports Clooney's wife, Amal, rushed to be by his side. The couple leaving together several hours later in a private car when Clooney was released. A spokesperson for Clooney says he is home recovering and will be fine. Clooney has a home on the Italian mainland on Lake Como, but this summer he's staying on Sardinia along with his wife Amal and their one-year-old twins Alexander and Ella. The couple's ties to Italy are strong. They married in Venice in a picture-perfect wedding back in 2014. This latest accident, a close call for Clooney, one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. And production on Clooney's Catch-22 will reportedly continue as planned. Now, this was actually Clooney's second motorcycle accident. Remember, he crashed a Harley back in 2007 with his then-girlfriend, Sarah Larson. Back then, he broke a rib. She broke her foot. So, guys, maybe time to give up the motorcycles for Papa Clooney, right?
Yeah. We just imagining a conversation at home.
Between them all.
Oh, yes.
Honey, you're a father now.
Natalie, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.